Yo, what's going on, bro? Talk Nation. It's your boy Eric here. Got my brother Jamarcus on, and man,
Yo, yo.
we are back for another great episode of Bro Talk. Man, I know it's been a minute. We've had a lot going on. My brother's been out the country. He is back. He is safe. All is well. We're back. And man, tonight we're going to dive into another great episode, and I'm loving this. Like, because I got a great word out of it that came to me, and man, y'all know what the Most High gonna do. Y'all know what our Father in heaven is gonna do. He's gonna come on. He's gonna show out. He's gonna give a great word. So please like, love, subscribe, share. Man, it feels great to be back. If you haven't had a chance, go catch last episode. It was great, bro. Welcome back, man.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was that intro music, man. I done heard it like for what we've been doing on 5 years now, 6 years, probably been a minute. Bro, that music sounded so amazing, bro. To hear that music again, bro, for real,
I
for
was
real.
hyped too, bro.
Hey, shout out to the one who did our intro music so long ago,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
man.
oh yeah.
It feels good to be back, man, for real. Back with my boy E on here, man, talking about God, talking about this journey that we on right now, man. Yes, I was gone for a minute out of the country, man, but just so thankful to be back. All praises to the man upstairs, man. What's up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Hey, we're even on TikTok right now, live on Bro Talk Live. So if you got TikTok, join that too, man. We live over here. Yeah, man, it's exciting, man. I know tonight about to be good, man. Whenever we come back from like a hiatus, man,
Man,
God be like, he be shooting.
man.
So like I know this is about to be good. This might even turn into a series. So man, let's get it in. Yeah, bro. Like I know this is about to be like crazy because we both got everything going left and right, man. But you hit me up last week and was like, bro, we got to get this EP out, man. And if you don't know the title, man, you can see it. It's I don't like this, right? Like, I don't like this, right?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been talking to God and was like, God, I don't like this, right? I do not like where I'm at right now, what I'm going through right now. I don't like nothing about this job. I don't like nothing about these friends. I don't like nothing about this dude or this female that's sitting next to me right now. I don't like this, right? And I feel like a lot of us have been through that. Some of us may be struggling through that right now. And it is definitely something that we need to talk about. And before I kick it back over to E to let him kick it off to us, I just wanted to share the verse that I got when E sent this to me and I dove into the Bible. And it's crazy because today at church, the pastor was talking about it. So like God confirmed it with it. And it was Second Peter 3:9, man. And it
Hmm.
says, the Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as we come to understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with us, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance.
Mm.
And I feel like that is a good segue to talk about what we're going right now. I don't like this, right?
Mm.
Because a lot of us are like, God, why are you moving so slow in my life? Like,
Man.
God, why is these miracles haven't blossomed? Why haven't I reached the pinnacle? Why didn't I get the promotion? Why did I not find my spouse? Why am I not hitting where I need to be hitting? And we tend to say, God, you're moving slow,
Mm.
because that is what our understandings is when God doesn't move on our time, God is moving slow.
Yeah.
So I wanted to segue that over to you, E, and just like let you dive into what you getting into, man. And we gonna let this thing cook, bro.
Yeah, man. Bro, like, man, it feels great to be back. I'm gonna say
It
that.
do, bro.
Feels so good to be back, man. I've been needing this. I've been trying to uh keep the living waters going. I failed at it, people. I am sorry, but man, it feels good to be back. I just want to get that out there. When I sent Jay the text about this EP, I was in Isaiah 65.
Okay.
And I'm just, and as I was reading, the things that God was talking about was things that we shouldn't be doing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, as I'm reading them, man, I'm like, man, God keeps telling us, like, like what you're doing, Eric. I don't like this, right? Like, that the things that you're eating, the things that you're saying, how you're moving your thoughts, all these things, I don't like that, right? In the midst of me saying, hey, God, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I found that conversation between me and him so intriguing, man, because that's how we are. Like, we get wrapped up in our own things, and he's like, well, you're telling me all the things that I don't like. I don't like this, right? So why are
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
this? And so I think it's always that back and forth conversation between us and God. And it's such an amazing conversation, but at some point you got to ask yourself, like, if he doesn't like this, why am I doing it?
Oh, that's good, bro.
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
And like, it's not a good, trust me, man, I have been battling,
Yeah.
spiritually battling. And the back and forth between me and God is like, man, some old things in me have been trying to bring out like the old me. And it's
Yeah.
some things that I never want to return back to.
Oh, that's
And I'm
good. I
saying,
feel you.
God, take this, man. Like, why aren't you doing this? And like, why am I here? And you keep getting me close to these things, but it's not. And he said, well, Eric, like why are you doing the things I told you not to do?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, man, like, it's such an amazing conversation, because he's going to continue to put things in your way to bring out and put your focus back on him, back on the word. And so we're going to dive more into this. It is so good. I hope y'all get it, man. Man, let's go.
Bruh, like I believe like this word was like right on time for me, man. It was right on time for me. Like he said earlier, and I said, man, I'm coming back from being out of the country, man, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I was not happy to go. Like right before I left, I did something that I've always wanted to do. At church, man, I had just got into like the ministry rotation where I was like on the stage preaching on a Sunday. I was in a series at church. I was scheduled to go to another church and preach. Like, guys, like I gotta keep it 100 with you, because I had to keep it 100 with God too. Like, I
Mhm.
was good. Like, I was like, God, we doing it. Like, here I am. I'm walking in your footsteps. I'm doing all this stuff, and then boom, military call. And a part of me wanted to be like, I ain't going. Like, I ain't going. Whatever. I ain't going. But like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that because, and in my head, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, but if I don't go, God gonna take care of me though. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, I'm only not going because I'm preaching. Like, that means if I get in trouble, you will supply. Like, but that's not how that work though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not how that work. I really want to let y'all know it don't. God ain't gonna be there like, hey, bro, I did not tell you not to go. Like, that's not what
Right,
I said. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
But I feel you though, bro, because like I was in that place where I thought I was doing and walking where I
Mhm.
needed to walk at, and then God, I mean, it had different plans. My journey had different plans, and I'm not gonna lie, I was saying this title like, I don't like this, right? Like, I don't want to be here. I wanted to be like at that church, like preaching the message that I had. I wanted to be
Yeah,
in that moment.
yeah.
And bro, like I feel you on that one. And like this verse of Second Peter like 3:9 like really got me, because like it made me think like God was moving slow, and
Mhm.
I was like, what's going on? Do I need to slow down? I'm
Yeah.
gonna slow down, like, or something like that. Or so it made me pay attention. And I hit you up earlier and was like, bro, like, I want to talk about Joseph. Like, we talked about Joseph before,
Mhm.
but like I want to talk about like in this in this like area right now, and I'm not gonna read the entire verses out, but like I really went into Genesis 37:21 through 24.
Mhm.
And we had a podcast about Joseph. I think we had like multiple podcasts
Multiple, yeah.
about Joseph, but in this moment right now, his brothers are scheming against Joseph. Like,
Mhm,
they're scheming against him.
mhm,
And they came up with this plan, and the plan literally was to not kill him. Like, they was like, we're not gonna kill him, we're not gonna lay hands on him.
mhm,
We're just about to throw him in an empty well,
mhm.
right? That's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They threw Joseph in an empty well.
Mhm.
And it made me start thinking, here is Joseph, a good guy.
Yeah.
Like Joseph he did nothing wrong to be thrown in this empty well. I
Right.
will tell y'all what Joseph did, right? All Joseph did was dream.
Mm.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
His brothers were only mad at him because of his dream.
Right.
Literally, as he was walking down the road before they threw him in the well, the
Mhm.
Bible literally says, hey, look, y'all, there go the dreamer.
Mm.
That's what they called him.
Mhm.
So the only reason they was mad was about his dream. Not that they wasn't even really mad about Joseph. They was mad about the dream.
Yeah.
And they came up with a plan to throw him in an empty well. We
Right.
like to say to throw him in the pit.
Yeah.
And they left him there, right? Left him there. They was going to leave him there to die.
Yeah.
And I don't know like what you may be going through, and I wrote this down. I don't know what you may be like what you turned into, like what your day looked like, your week, your past month looked like. But I
Mhm.
will say this, man. You need to understand that the easiest way to kill the dreams that you have is not by killing it, but the enemy wants to show it emptiness.
Mm.
That's what he wants to do.
Yes, sir.
He wants to show it emptiness,
Mhm.
right? Like he could kill it off, but the dreams still happen. You're
Mhm.
gonna dream again. But if he continues to show you emptiness,
Mm.
that's gonna start feeling in like inside of you, right? So
Mhm.
like I just wanted to like let you know, like you cannot let like emptiness like just come in your life and ruin what you have. And I'm
Mm.
gonna show you how, bro, before I turn it back over to you. I'm gonna
Mhm.
show you how God deals with emptiness.
Mm.
And it's all the way back to Genesis 1.
Yeah.
It literally said God was hovering over the earth, and the earth was empty and it was formless.
Mhm.
It was empty and it was formless.
Mhm.
Watch this. The emptiness did not go away until God spoke life into it.
Mm.
So, where you are right now, if you don't like it, are you letting God speak in your life?
Mm.
Like point blank simple.
Mhm.
God created a world out of emptiness. What can he create out of your emptiness? What can he create out of your you don't like it right now?
Ooh, that's good.
Bro, let's go, dog.
Hey, I hope y'all caught that.
For real.
Yeah, that's listen, in that emptiness, it's on us. We try to fill in voids with that, right?
Ooh, that's good. Hey, my God. Hey,
And
bring that back, bro. Or I'm a living testimony of that.
listen, and when you in that empty place or you feel like your life has no meaning or purpose, you try to fill it with something. And I want to say sometimes it's tied to impatience.
Ooh, that's good. Okay.
Sometimes it's tied to unhealing. Sometimes it's tied to you moving too fast or
Mm,
comparison spirit. Or as you see, I'm filling in these voids with things that you're going to fill voids in with, right?
yeah.
And that's where we are as people, as humans. And this is where we mess up.
Yeah.
This is where I was questioning God, like, why I don't like that I'm going through this. Like, I've been here already. You've brought me to these places, but you wouldn't let me enter into the doors of the places like it that I thought was a big blessing, but you won't let me like fully
Yeah.
indulge in the blessing. Like, why? I don't like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And God has said, hey, I don't like the fact that you're not spending time with me. I don't like the fact that you're filling a void of something that I'm making an appointment with you. You're not picking up for me because you're too busy scrolling on Instagram.
Oh, that's good.
And now that's leading you into lustful thinking. And now that's leading you into drinking. And now that's leading you into whatever your void may be.
Yeah.
Right. So like when we're in those places, like these empty feelings that we're feeling, or these empty places, or our thinking and all these things, you need to fill them with something that can help you.
Oh, that's good, bro.
We're filling it with things that are going to take away from your life. See,
Mm.
fraction. God is doing multiplication. He's trying to multiply your life. You're if you feel empty somewhere, that means he's preparing something to fill that void.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
So, hey, just stop.
That's good, bro.
Best thing I can tell you. I know you probably was looking for a scripture. Just stop. I don't know if that's in Genesis to Revelations. I'm sure it is somewhere, but not like how I paraphrase it. But just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop and go spend time with your father.
That's good, bro. I would like you kept talking and you kept saying the word feel, bro. You kept saying the word feel. Like my hat, bro. I don't know if y'all can see it because of the glare, but it literally reads occupy, right? Occupy. And if you don't know the definition of occupy, it's to feel.
Mm.
Like, what are you letting occupy the emptiness? Like he was talking about that void. What are you letting occupy? Like, are you letting God occupy that emptiness? Like, bro, like only, bro, I hate to say this, only Jesus can fulfill your emptiness. That's it. Only God can fulfill your emptiness. You can add in a spouse, you can add in a car, the houses, the more degrees than a thermostat, the money, all of that. You can add in all of these things, and I don't want to say I know, but I know for me, I have done these things before and still felt empty.
Mm. Man, come on, say that
Still
again.
felt empty. You know what it's like, bro? It's like when you are hungry and you go eat empty calories
Mm.
and you still find yourself going back to the refrigerator over and over again.
Mm.
The reason why is because you haven't got a meal to fulfill your true nutrients. You haven't got the meal to fulfill you for real. You
Yeah.
keep going around getting empty calories and you
Yeah.
find yourself going back over and over and over again because
Yeah.
you're not satisfied, because you're not getting fulfilled. You're not letting the right things occupy your life. And now you find yourself with the comparison void. You find yourself with trying to get attention when you're lonely void. You're reaching out all to the wrong things and wrong people when you feel this void of emptiness, right?
Yeah.
Like I gotta let y'all know something. That whole phrase, the cup is half filled, half empty, that doesn't work with life. It doesn't work with your spiritual journey. It's either empty or it's full. You're either empty or you're full. You're either empty and God is not present, or you're either full and God is present.
That's good.
That's how that works. That
That's
whole half cup thing doesn't work with your spiritual journey. I understand the outlook of it, like, looking at things half empty or whatever. But on your spiritual journey, it's one or the other. There is no lukewarm.
Yeah.
And when you find yourself lukewarm, it's where you find yourself in the situations that what we're saying right now, I don't like this, right? Because in that moment, you want happiness.
Yeah.
And happiness only comes when good things are happening. But if you was fulfilled and your spiritual self was full, you wouldn't be looking for happiness. You would already know you got joy in whatever season you in. Even though I know I don't like this, right? I'm still joyful because I know you're about to do something down the line, like my brother E said.
Yeah.
I know you're preparing something for me far greater. See, Joseph was in this pit and didn't know that years later, he was about to be a governor over all of the land. Now,
Man.
watch this. This is crazy. This is what got me, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to reread this entire story about Joseph, because
Yeah.
this got me when you sent me this.
Hmm.
I told y'all Joseph was a dreamer.
Yeah.
Joseph already had the dream that his brothers and everybody was gonna bow to him.
Hmm.
He had that already.
Yeah.
But just like Joseph and just like us, God shows us the end. He
Come on.
shows us the mountaintop.
Come on, man.
But when we get in this pit, oh
Woo.
my goodness, bro, we forget it all.
Man.
Oh nah, God, I can't believe my marriage is going through this. Why?
Man.
God, I can't believe that this job and this promotion didn't come. God,
Man.
I can't believe I'm financially struggling right now. And God be sitting there. Did you forget the dream?
Mm.
The only reason they're after you is because of the dream. That's
Yeah.
the only reason they after you.
Yeah.
I have to let y'all know the end story of that was the people still bowed to Joseph even after he came out of the pit. So where you don't like right now, you're gonna love where you're going. Oh my goodness, bro,
Man.
come on, bro. Even though you don't like where you are right now, you're gonna love where you are going, bro. This is good, dog.
Man. Hey, bro. So this, I'm gonna tell y'all now. I was talking with Ash. I was talking with our sis, right? And we were discussing some things. I think it was a couple days prior or a day prior.
Yeah.
And she got a plaque or this thing from the first class associate, first class.
Yeah. Okay, I remember some
Navy terminology, guys. Follow me. And so the plaque was a anime character.
Yeah.
Right. And I remember our conversation, and as she was telling me and showed it to me, I saw the picture. I was like, man,
yeah,
that's very detailed. I said, and then I saw the message that they put on there, because she always says period after everything she says. They put that at the bottom. I said, sis, the thing that you were feeling a few days ago, like God just shows you like that. Like, hey, no, they need to see you. I see you.
Yeah.
Like what you think you're missing, let me show you that you don't, because the amount of detail that was in that thing for her, it was specifically for her.
Yeah.
Right. And when I say detail to the point they know the character was made, that means they had, out of all the animes, they picked that one character that she talked about and knows. And then what they put at the end of it, the period. Yes, she says it how all the annoying females say it today. Sorry, ladies, I can't stand it. It is what it is. But when she says period, they put that at the bottom. That was to stamp and solidify God saying, hey, trust me. I hear you.
That's good.
I love you. You are worthy.
Yeah.
And that's that void. See, it got filled just that fast. A lot of people going to look at it as just a plaque. And I told her, I said, no, that was a word for you, specifically for you, because no one else in the Navy is going to have that gift. Now, nobody in the Navy is going to have that plaque to say period. I can't stand it. But nobody in the Navy is going to have something like that, because it is tailored to you. That is how God does with our boys. If there is a void, you need to fill it with him. Joseph got that dream, but the blessing came later.
That's good, bro.
Joseph didn't know what he was about to take on and go through, but it came later.
Yeah.
Joseph even had a test before the blessing came.
Big facts.
Like he got tested to say, hey, remember that pit that I put you in?
Yep.
who are you going to come back to for it? Like, you're in this high position now. And if you read the Bible, everybody go, man, when I say everybody goes through this pit, everybody goes through this pit. When I say
Yes.
Joe Holcomb, I can't say the names, but all the way to Elisha, there's always this pit that
Yeah,
everybody
big facts.
goes into before either they make the mistake or they do the right thing.
Yeah.
And so you may not like this right now. If you're in a pit, it is a purposeful pit. Don't call it a pit. Call it a hole with purpose.
A whole purpose. I like that.
But that pit is for you. It is tailored for you.
Yeah.
You just need to get to the end. But you gotta have your father there in order to get the instruction. There was instruction in the pit.
Yeah, big facts.
There was instructions in that pit.
Yeah.
Prepare Joseph for what he was about to have dominion over. Let's go, man.
Bro, like I love how you bring up our sis Ash, bro, because like I was sitting here thinking and I was like, bro, like I remember this was like Ash, like when we was at the command, like she did not like, you know, where she was at. And when she got those orders to that next command, like so much blossomed. Like
Man,
she picked up first class, like
man.
everybody loved her. She got Sailor of the Year. She was like, you know, doing all these activities. She met all these like friends. And if someone saw her life right there, they wouldn't even know what she went through back then.
Man. Oof.
If someone saw her in that moment right there, they wouldn't even know that she was coming out of a pit.
Man.
Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, God works so crazy. Like, it reminds me of the three boys in the fire where God was like, when they walked out of the fire, the people couldn't even smell that they was in a fire.
Come on,
Like,
man.
whatever you're going through, like you'd have been drugged through the mud, you'd have been drugged through the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can't say it, but you'd have been drugged through it.
Yeah.
When you come up out of it, people ain't even gonna be able to smell it on you.
Man.
Because like that pit did not define Joseph, and your right now does not define you.
Yes, sir.
Your right now does not define you. What defines you is your endurance. Paul says it best. We go through trials and tribulations to gain endurance for the race.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
Yeah.
Think about this. I don't watch NASCAR and all that, but I do know this about NASCAR. For them to complete all the laps around the track, guess where they got to stop at? They got to stop at the pit.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to break it down to y'all.
That's good.
They can't make it to the finish line without stopping at the pit.
Man.
If they did that, the car would not make it to the finish line. They would not be in the race. So they got to stop at the pit to get the updates, to get the tire changes. You got to go to your pit. You got to go to the place you don't like right now so that you can get what you need to finish the race. If you didn't, you wouldn't be able to finish it. You wouldn't be able to last. You would be moving too fast for the race that you are in. Your journey is your journey.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that just hit me right now. I don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's hard for me to understand because I'm just like y'all. I don't like the right now. God, I'll be real with you. I don't like the right. I don't like it. And you know what it is? It's okay to say that to God.
Yeah.
A lot of us get so quiet and be like, well, I can't tell God how I feel. Why not? He gave you the choice. He gave you a choice. He gave you a voice. He wants you to submit those things to him. God, you know what? I don't like the marriage right now. I don't like what's going on in the marriage right now, but I know you can fix it. I know this is a pit stop, right? I don't like the job right now, God, but I'm thankful for the job right now. But God, what do I need to do? See, a lot of times I was talking to my mentor today at church,
Mhm.
and we was talking about like he was telling me he was doing marriage counseling, and I was like, bro, what type of things do you ask? And he was like, I stopped asking why.
Mm.
And I only asked the what and the hows. And I was like, bro, I get you. We do the same thing in the military when I'm counseling somebody. Like,
Mhm.
if I continue to ask you why, that leaves you in the present and the past. I don't want to know the why. I can't understand your why because
Mm.
I'm not in your shoes. But what I do want to know is what and how. What can we do so you don't make this mistake again?
Yeah.
How can you improve? So I got to ask you right now, even though you don't like your right, I'm not about to ask you why. I'm about to ask you what and how. How can you get God to speak it over your life to
Mhm.
fulfill your emptiness?
Yeah.
What can you do more with God to get out of that place you're in right now?
Yes,
Forget the
sir.
why. I don't want to know the why. Yeah, we know. The
Mhm.
marriage is messed up. The job is messed up.
Mhm.
Financials is messed up. Life is life. That's going to happen every single day. That's going to happen every month. If you keep asking the why, all you're doing is suiciding yourself. You're
Yeah.
making yourself a victim over and over again.
Mm.
Let's get to the what and how. And that's what God wants to do. He wants to change our mindset of can I to how can I? That's what he wants to do.
That's so
And
good.
that's what he did. Like if you go back to Genesis, bro, with the earth, it was formless and it was empty. God didn't ask why.
Mm.
The Bible did not say he was hovering over. He was like, well, dang, why is the earth like this? No, he didn't. He said, you know what? What can I do about it?
Right.
Let there be light. And he spoke to it.
Yes,
He
sir.
gave the emptiness. And I'm gonna do this because I wasn't gonna do it and I wasn't gonna write it down, but I think God is, bro. And I'm gonna turn it back over to you.
Yeah.
God did something in emptiness.
Mhm.
He gave it light.
Mm.
He gave it plants and water, fruit
Mhm.
and all of that. Then he gave it male and female, and he
Mhm.
gave it purpose.
Yeah.
So what am I trying to tell you? In your emptiness, you need to find light. You need to let God give you light. You already have it in it, but you've been letting too many people dim it. You've
Mm.
been letting too many people at the light switch control over your life. So let God speak light. Then you need to let him put the right people, the men and women in your life that's going to fulfill you,
Yeah.
not continue to take away. And then purpose, bro. He gave Adam purpose over the land.
Yeah.
You need purpose.
Yeah.
And once you get those things, bro, your emptiness is gone.
Yeah.
You don't have to fill it with those voids like he was talking about, like comparison and attention and people and like the wrong people and pornography and all of that.
Yeah.
All of that stems from you trying to fulfill your emptiness on your own.
Mm.
You need Jesus for that, bro. Golly, man. This is
Hey,
what?
so I'm gonna go back to a point that you were talking about, saying God didn't ask the why, and how you
Yeah.
say mentor didn't. He doesn't ask why.
Yeah.
Why takes accountability away from you?
Oh.
Yeah, that hurts. I know.
Wow. Why it takes
Anytime,
accountability away from you. That's good.
anytime you ask somebody, why did you do that? They never said, well, I shouldn't have, or
Yeah.
I did anything.
Yeah.
The why takes away the accountability.
That's good, bro. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like the other thing, just like you said, we're trying to fill voids. The image that popped in my head was imagine yourself in a pit and you're trying to fill that pit. Let's say you're trying to fill that pit with cement. You're standing in the middle of the pit trying to fill the pit with cement while you're still in the pit. Who's going to help you get out of that? Because in that moment, you're trying to create the effort, the thing to get you out of the pit.
Mm.
You're producing that. That means you have to pour the cement. That means you have to pour the water. That means you're going to be stuck.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, that's so good.
Now you see how the why takes away the accountability.
Yes. Yes.
Like if you're in a pit, usually you put yourself in that pit.
Yeah. Yep.
Again, the why takes away the accountability. Take accountability first. Nobody wants to do that on this walk with God.
Yeah.
None of us.
Yeah.
And I
True.
say none of us because I know for me, I'm complaining to him. And when you complain, nobody complains about themselves. So again, the why takes away the accountability.
Yeah.
God is not, he didn't design this thing so that you may stay in the pit. Joseph had purpose to go. Joseph had a assignment in the pit because he had to go.
Yeah.
Because there are some things in that pit that has to come out of him. And in order for him to come out stainless, he has to occupy his time with God.
That's good, bro.
When Jonah was in the well, Jonah was in the pit of a whale because of himself.
Yeah, big facts.
Accountability. Yeah. And then he came out of there because he took his thoughts and feelings back towards, he stopped fighting God. Accountability, right? So if you're in a pit, look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, Father, I turn it over to you because I'm the reason that I'm in here.
Yeah.
And trying to dig myself out. You're sitting in the pit trying to dig yourself out with a shovel. Let's see how far you get out of there. Let's see how long that takes. And that's all God is doing. He's standing at the top of the pit. It's like, all right, go ahead.
That's good, bro.
2 months and counting. But see, we don't think about these things, bro. I'm only saying what I haven't been doing.
No. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm gonna be hot, open, and transparent. I've been sitting here fighting with God, like, man, why do you keep showing me this and taking me through this?
Yeah.
And I'm not asking Eric, why are you replaying this test over and over and over again? Maybe because I haven't passed.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
Maybe I haven't learned what I'm supposed to learn in this before I leave here. Because if Joseph didn't learn anything, Joseph couldn't carry out the purpose and the assignment that he had.
Yeah.
Joseph would have turned back to him and his feelings and not show his brothers forgiveness. So that now we have an example of how to forgive when someone does you wrong.
That's good, bro. Like,
come on, man.
There's a couple things. I'm gonna go with the last one you said. So it's right here. You said like you refer back to like the verse I said earlier with 2 Peter 3:9, bro. And it made me think back to this verse because if Jesus would have came back at 1 a.m. in the morning, I don't know about a lot of us. I'm being completely honest. Like,
got a point.
If he'd have showed up last night at 1 a.m., who would have been ready?
What?
Like, who would have been ready? Like, and that verse hit so hard because of that last part, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance. Like, bro, you better be happy for the pit. A lot of us better be happy for the pit. You might not understand the pit, but you better be happy for it. Because if he showed up 1 a.m. last night, and a lot of us then sitting here trying to climb ourselves out of this pit, a lot of us would be struggling right now.
Yeah.
We would be at the gate like, whoa, hey, I thought you was coming back next month. Like, I was about to have everything in play next month. I was about to start going back to church, tithing, and all that next month.
Right.
So, like, you can't be selective when you want God to be slow or fast. That's not how that works.
Bro.
You cannot be selective on how you want God to be slow or fast. God, I want you to be fast with my miracles, but please be slow with me and my my healing. Please be slow with me on my comeback. Please be slow with me how I walk back on my journey. That's not how it works. God timing is not our understanding. God will do what he wants when he wants. And I don't know how else to put it. Like, that's point blank simple.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to go into, bro, when you was talking about like Jonah and the whale and then Joseph, everybody pit looks different.
Yes, sir.
Pit not gonna look like my pit.
Yeah.
My pit not gonna look like pit.
Yeah.
See, that's you comparing. Isn't it crazy that we even compare when we struggling? Like, God, like, this ain't fair. Like, why his struggle not like my struggle? Like, I know, bro. I know. Excuse me. This is why I couldn't be God.
That's so good.
I'd be like, bro, first of all, you comparing when you're doing good. Now you comparing when you want your struggle to be like his struggle too. Like, bro, we're so just terrible with comparison that we love to compare even with struggle. They marriage ain't struggling like mine. Why when he do bad, why nothing happened to him? Like, really? What? Like, bro, it is so bad about the pit because we only concerned with the pit. We're not looking at one point, bro, that I wanted to go back to that you said. You said accountability. Jonah ended up in the well because he wanted to go a different direction than God wanted to take him. Joseph ended up in the pit. You can look at it as that he told his dream to the wrong people or whatever you may do, but he ended up in the pit. If we start looking at the pit for safety, it will change your whole mindset.
Oh,
I told you, if you go back and read that story in Genesis, his brothers wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
One of his brothers, Reuben, said, let's not kill him. Let's just throw him in the pit. He'll die off in the pit. Joseph didn't die. He ended up being a ruler. Jonah made a wrong decision, ended up almost drowning. The Bible will tell you in Jonah, the waves was crashing. He was at the end and he was at the bottom of the seas and he got ate up by a whale. He was in the pit. Jonah didn't die in the whale. He said he was in there for 40 days and 40 nights. And then he ended up getting to the land where he was supposed to be at.
Man.
So maybe if we start looking at the pit as somewhere that's supposed to kill us.
That's so good.
And probably the pit is somewhere that's supposed to redeem us. See, maybe we've been looking at this pit the wrong way. Like this pit is supposed to be my demise when God is saying, this ain't nothing but a disguise. This pit ain't your demise. This pit is a disguise from the enemy that's supposed to take you to your next level. This pit is your safety because what was on the way was supposed to kill you all. But I had to throw you in this pit to keep you safe. Yeah, it's dark up in here. Yeah, you struggling up in here trying to climb up out of it. But at least you doing something. There's verbs in this pit. There ain't nouns behind it. See, if you was killed off, that's something different. There's action that's happening in this pit. You're getting saved in this pit. You're learning in this pit. You're even teaching in this pit. You got testimony coming up out of this pit. There is a message in the mess that you in right now. I didn't let you get killed off. Why? Because of 2 Peter 3:9. Because I'm slow. Oh my gosh, it hit a full turn, bro. I love when the Bible go from New Testament to Old Testament. See, it's because of 2 Peter. I'm slow with what I'm doing. So I threw you in this pit so we can stop time a little bit. You was moving too fast. The decisions you was making was about to wreck your entire car. So I had to wave the flag to pull you in the pit.
So good.
Your tires is about to come off, dog. The transmission, you was gassing it too much. You need an oil change. Better yet, you need a realignment, dog. So you about to get work in this pit, bro. Like, bro, this is so good, E. Like, I needed this word, bro, for real. Dog, oh my God.
Hey, bro, it's crazy that you mentioned the car thing. So I was watching Ferrari versus Ford.
Yeah.
Great movie. But now I just got a whole new meaning of it. So if you haven't seen it, the movie is about Ford going up against Ferrari in a race that's over in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 24-hour race, and yes, they have to make pit stops. Now, one of the key things that uh, if you watch the movie, you're not going to think it's a big thing,
Yeah.
but it was. One of the biggest things that Ford did to help them win the race, because the car kept overheating. So as you running a car 24/7,
Yeah. Yeah.
actually running at speeds of 100 plus, the brakes went out one time where they couldn't
Mm.
stop because they got too hot.
Whew.
And so what happened was one of the guys came up, I think the guy's kid came up with the idea, why don't you just change the whole brake assembly because of the rules from the race?
Mm.
Now I'm gonna stop right there. You gotta go into the pit because sometimes you're moving too fast, like my bro said, and you ain't got no brakes to stop yourself.
Oh my goodness.
See,
Bruh, come
the Bible,
on.
the Bible are the rules to this world, and you're about to crash.
Crash dummy.
So you have to go into the pit, right? Like the pit is where it's at.
Hey, for real.
Listen, if you don't go into the pit, you're like that car that's constantly going around this track called life. And you're gonna go so much until at some point you're gonna lose your brakes, the motor's gonna blow, the car's gonna overheat, you're gonna bust a tire. Like all these things are gonna happen to you. Well, we can change it up. You're gonna lose your family, you're gonna lose your kid, you're gonna lose your job, you're gonna lose your way in life.
Yeah.
See, if they would have continued the same path that they were on, or for some of us in a pit, that's when the enemy steps in because we're void right there. He's
Yeah.
saying, hey, you don't need to talk to God. He's not listening to you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So now you're trying to do it yourself. Going back to the analogy, you're trying to pour quicksand and you're trying to pour concrete and digging your way out, and all you're doing is getting yourself stuck.
Big facts, bro.
But to go back to the movie, one of the key parts was they read the rules, right? So that means they read their word, and they found a loophole in the rule book. And the loophole was if they create the brake assembly as one part, they can exchange the whole brake system out in one because they moving a part off. That solidified the race for them. Now, if you just remove yourself out the way, that one part, God can do what he needs to do.
Yeah. That's
Your
good.
purpose can now come forward. Your assignment can now be fulfilled because you're in a void anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good, bro.
Like your blessing can now be, everybody can see it. See, y'all, the people that are at our sister's command now don't know the pit that she was in 2 commands ago. See, you're not going to see none of that stuff. This is why you shouldn't be comparing yourself or your story or your journey right now. If somebody is having major success, they had a major pit before they got there.
Ooh.
If you've seen somebody marriage change, their marriage went through a major pit before they got to where they are now.
Man, that's good, bro. That is a word, bro.
The pit is where it's at.
Man, that is a
All in love
word, bro.
with the pit. Because in that pit, that's where your word comes from. That's when you most focus on God, because now you don't have none of the distractions. You don't have family, kids, job, life, money, Beyonce concerts, all that crazy stuff. Like you don't have none of that. Right? Those are distractions.
Yeah.
Those are not things you should be focused on when you're in the pit. Your pit is your blessing. I don't know, man. I've never seen that pit that way. And bro, how you laid that thing out? Listen, man, everybody should be like pit first. Like I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Like I love how you told the story about that movie, man. And I'm so serious. Like I just got this tonight about Because listen, y'all, like this ain't easy, man. It's not easy to take accountability. That's like one of the hardest things is to take self accountability to be like, I messed up. A lot of the reasons I'm going through something is because of the decisions that I made.
Mhm.
And now we find ourselves in the pit, and oh my gosh,
Mm.
in the pit, you just want pity. And that's not how that works, man. The pit, it's there. You're not supposed to get pity in the pit. Jesus, God is not giving you pity in this pit. The pit is for your safety. The pit is so that you can get prepared to come for the blessing that's coming.
Man.
Like, storms don't last always, but trials and tribulations will always be there.
Yeah.
Like, it's always gonna come. So, like, you need these pit stops. Jonah needed that well. Joseph needed this pit. You go through every person in the Bible that did something great. They, like he said, they found a pit. Moses went to a pit.
Man.
Elijah went to a pit. Peter went to a pit. Paul went to a pit. They all had a pit on their journey, and you need these pits
Yeah.
because it's preparing you for what's to come. Is so you can get that part change in your life, so that you can have the endurance to finish the race. Like it's so amazing how God works, man. And like I said, man, you just if he could do it with the world, if he
Mm.
could do it with the earth on something that think about this, man. Animals and earth are not made in his image. We are.
Mm.
And if he can do that with the earth and just speak and change emptiness over the earth, what will he do in your life if you allow him to speak and he loves you to the
Mm.
depths that are unknown?
So good, bro.
Like you could, man, I know that pit, man, that's out of love. I
Mhm.
know it may not think about it. Your mama used to say this, I'm whooping you because I love you, and it made no sense to me at all. Because there was so many different ways you could show love. You could let me off,
You can
you can
hug
give
me.
me some candy right now, like we could talk about it.
Right.
But as
Right.
you got older and you got kids of your own, that discipline, it was out of love. Because she could have let you run free. She
Man.
could have let you bang your head. And he was talking about this movie, and what was running through my head is we look like crash dummies.
Mm-hmm.
Just continue hitting the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what your mom could have did or your dad could have did.
Yeah.
But they wanted to give you discipline out of love because they don't want to see you be a crash dummy. And God doesn't want to see us being crash dummies. So this pit, bro, that's safety, that discipline, bro, that's out of love. That's straight out of love. And there is no better love than somebody that has sacrificed for you,
Yeah.
that's willing to not judge you, but only save you,
Man.
bro. That changes your outlook. That changes how you compare things when you get to that pit, excuse me, and you be like, you know what? I know my God, I might not like this right now, but
Mm-hmm.
I know the God that I serve loves me. He's not judging me.
Yeah.
It's unconditional. I know he's willing, he's sacrificed for me and he
Yeah.
will do it again. So
Big.
I can bear through this pit.
Mm.
And I think we need to start looking at it like that. We need to stop searching for that here and search for it through God, and God will supply, man. Like, bro, this whew,
Every
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 time, bro. I ain't got nothing, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I know you may not like where you are. You may not like the things that are happening to you or the things you're going through. Rule one, stop trying to understand it.
Yes.
Rule two, don't forget rule one. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
If God is allowing it to happen, and that is outside of human thinking,
Mm,
because I know the moment I said it, I said to myself, Eric, that sounds crazy.
yeah.
And you may have said the same thing or felt the same thing, but nothing in my life that was a blessing made sense.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I'm gonna take accountability. I don't even deserve it.
Man.
See, when you remove yourself out of things, you stop saying, I don't like this, to
Woo.
what? Why am I like this? like, like God is like He's doing great things in your life. If you
Yeah.
are in it, you're in the best place of your life. Like you're in a spot where the refining can happen. The three, as you mentioned, the three boys went into the pit. They went into the fire. Anytime you put in things in the fire, it is to one, burn something up.
Oh man, let's go.
It is to two, refine something.
Mm.
Three, you have to put it on there. It has to be heat tested to make sure that it has endurance to last. You got to burn off all that old thinking and old feelings and old spirit and old heart that you have.
Yeah.
It has to be refined so that now you can go forward and carry out the assignment and purpose. And now people can see the blessing. Right?
Yeah.
And three, like this, when it gets all like the blessing comes.
Yep.
Now you're able to handle it.
I receive that. I receive that word right there.
Man, we don't know the things that we're praying for. We don't understand what comes with that.
No.
If you weren't prepared for it, if you didn't go into the pit, you'll mess the blessing up. It's just that simple.
I receive that word right there.
You may not like it, and he may not like what you're doing, but he got you in that pit because, like bro said, he loved you. So I got nothing else, man.
I don't either, man.
I needed this.
I did too, bro.
I'm thankful we are back.
Man, let's go, man. We're gonna keep this going, bro, because this was good, man.
Yeah.
And I really want to say shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for prayers all the time and all that good stuff. And we're gonna continue to keep this going, man. And we're gonna continue to do what God wants us to do, man. We're gonna push this out even more, try to get him everywhere from Twitter to everywhere. We're gonna try to get this word out to everybody, man. And if y'all have, I do want to say this, if y'all have any prayer requests, man, please hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. So that we can put y'all prayer requests out here. So that we can get more people praying, right? Because prayer ends it all, man. Prayer is a powerful, powerful thing when people come together. So I just want to make sure that if y'all have any prayer requests, please hit us up on y'all prayer requests, man. Man, it feel good to be back, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, you may not like it, but you're right where you need to be at, man. Just enjoy the pit.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, Bro Talk. We love you. Like, love, subscribe, share all over. Get this word out. Hey, until next time, be blessed.